Good morning. You find me here on the shore, the banks of Lake Tyrrell, one of the largest salt lakes in Victoria. I've come here to photograph, well, anything I can find really. I arrived late last night, didn't have time to scout or go around. I have photographed here once before, height of summer, and I was in the scrub and found some old dead trees. But this time I've wandered through the car park and had a little look around. There's a fantastic viewing platform just behind you. A lovely little circular shaped one, but it's facing away from dawn. So I've come looking this side, facing east, so you can find some pretty little silhouettes. And I've managed to find this little, looks like an old telegraph post. So I'm going to step out into this small shallow piece of lake and see if we can photograph it. Oh, it is twilight. It's probably still astronomical, moving into nautical twilight, so there's a lovely little glow on the horizon, and I'm hoping an 8-minute or so image exposure will capture that. So let me step out and give it a go. I'll probably have to use a spooky face so you can actually possibly see me out here. I think the first thing I need to do is try and get a focus on this this little piece of this little post. So I'm hoping I can do that. Yeah. And I can't do it here, so what I may need to do is shift around and put my torch on it and get in focus on that. There we go. Okay, let's step back out into this, and yep, that should allow us to gain focus, and I'll lock that, and now I'll retrieve our torch. Oh, the faff that you need to do for a shot. There we go. And once we've gained that, it's a case of adjusting our exposure I'll probably go to F11 and 4 minutes in this case. And now your light is actually casting light on this water, so I'm going to switch you off and I'm going to hit this and go for, in this case, a 4-minute exposure. Before I do that, I'm just making sure we're level, and secondly, I'm just going to put our 2-second timer on. Just like that. Light out, and then we'll go for that exposure. Looks like we're on for image number 2. I had to walk out into this lake a fair whack. So that will mean a lot of cleaning of equipment. Let me just center this, and choices. I think I need to get the tripod a touch higher. As you can see, we've got a single post sat out here, and yeah, single post which looks awesome all on its lonesome. Let's set up to capture this. So it really does give a little sense of isolation out here. There we go. Ooh. Right. Oh, it's cold. It is cold. It's the coldest I've been for a long while in Australia. So it's very cold this morning. Okay, let's first of all let's focus in on our little post. This will be probably 16 by 9, ultra pano possibly. Oh, chilly hands. Just, how do we want this? Oh, okay. I quite like that land coming in from the right hand side, balancing with the balancing with that post on the left. So let's come down. We hardly need 4 minutes now. There's no cloud. Just need to smooth out that water. 2-second timer. Switch you off. I really do like that. Simple shot. So we're here on the platform. We've got a couple of shots in mind. The first one is just the typical image as you would expect. I'm just making sure we line up the camera into the center of the platform and making sure that we focus. Our focus is in the middle. Seems to be. We can do a very slight adjust just to maintain that. And let's level our camera out. So there's not really much to say about this composition really. I've just reduced a little bit of the sky. I don't think we need quite as much as we've had earlier. You see the colour behind me, it's glorious, isn't it? So we're in and around 25 seconds f14. So I can probably come down, because I'm going to focus stack this, probably come down to about f11 and do about 3 or 4 images and just stack them. So I'm going to focus closest to the camera, and we'll go for that. And then 4 images, stacking them up. I'll check the first one to make sure we haven't blown anything out, but I'm pretty sure we haven't, but always pays to check. We'll get closer and we'll see if we can do the circular platform as well, and then maybe shoot off to one side. But yeah, I'm definitely enjoying myself here. Okay, so we're going to do the same image. This time we're a little closer. Again, we've just got to make sure that we are good and level, and also that we are focused in the middle, which we are. This one we will have to come back down, touch further, and here we are. We're at 8 seconds this time, and also have to throw on a grad very quickly. So let's pop that on. And with my camera being so high, I'm going to pop this on first, reach up. There we go. So pop it on first, then I can attach it. And adjust it from there. Okay. So that means we might be able to get 10 seconds, but it doesn't really matter. And you can see the light is starting to hit the side of this beautiful viewing platform. So let's again, we'll take 3 or 4 shots, and then if that works out, I'll pop it up now. Okay, let's shift along. Oh, there we go. Okay, first things first, just going to adjust, check on that polarizer. So this image is really about the curve of this beautiful viewing platform. So it comes in from bottom left and sweeps off, and we will need to seriously look at the light now, not to blow anything out at all. Just to check that exposure, always pays to check, and it's very slight. overexposure there at 3 seconds. Come back to ISO 50 should do us. Let's retake that. Let's focus on this. Again, we're quite close, so we're going to focus stack a little bit around. 3 shots should do us. Two. And 3. We don't need anything on the horizon itself. That can fall off quite happily. I have noticed behind there's a piece of old wood in the water, so I think possibly we'll run round there and see if we can grab a shot before that sun pops up. As ever, I really ought to get bigger size batteries or something for that GoPro. It's gone again. You can see that sun coming up over the horizon. It's beautiful light. So yes, it caught us out, indeed it did. Battery just went. So what can I say? There's no Raffy today. This water is far too, where is it? Where's my finger? Oh, there we are. This water here is far too salt. You can see the salt everywhere. It would play havoc with his pores, and in fact, if he drank it, they can go into shock from too much salt into the system. So Raffy is not here with me today, and I would never bring him to a salt lake because it's far too dangerous for the little critter. So it's just me, I'm afraid. I've had a ball. Lake Tyrrell's got so much to offer, so I've got to come back. No choice. It's just imperative that I come back and give it another go. Maybe do sunset from the other side of the lake, and maybe spend some time this morning hunting out compositions for the next time I'm here. But I hope you've enjoyed yourself. As ever, you know, if I've got a camera and I'm out, I'm happy as Larry. So all it remains to say is please look after yourself, look after your loved ones, and until next time, see ya.